Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. So stepping in, Austin Hayes. He will lead this one off today. Swinging a soft liner. And that's out number one. So striding in, HANSER ALBERTO.
ALBERTO.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
That is third.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-2.
Anthony Santander would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2-1. Grounded to first. The second for one. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Renato Nunez.
The designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Number 28.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. The 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, HANSER.
Into the box, Jose Peraza. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And that misses 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is on deck. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alberto fields it cleanly. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Kevin Plawecki. Line drive to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Settling in now, Pat Valaika. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 2-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Zue Lin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 home. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
2-1.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting. The left fielder, J.D.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Cobb comes set. Here's the 1-1. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, HANSER Alberto as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The shortstop, Jose.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
In there, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And here's Jose Peraza looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Right fielder coming on. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's two gone. So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Renato Nunez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. At the plate, Rio Ruiz. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. That That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 19, Chris.
So now to the plate, Chris Davis. Now a ball lined to the left side. The 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Plawecki. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Zue Lin. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Alberto gloves it, and that's the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Popped up. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Pat Valaika. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now striding into the box, Cedric Mullins. He popped out in his first trip. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batter,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Iglesias now at short, reined in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Devers right field and carrying well. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And digging into the batter's box will be HANSER Alberto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
7th inning, the Reds.
Cole Sulser is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Cole Sulser.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The 1-1 home. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Plawecki. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. 2 down. And this throw gets away from him. Now batting, Zue Lin. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1 home.
Nope, outside.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Rio Ruiz. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Number 19.
So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Pat Valaika. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 out, nobody on. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Tanner Scott is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Colton Brewer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 48.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, HANSER ALBERTO, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Full count now. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Fouled away. Well, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Brandon Workman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44, Brandon.
So now to the plate, Renato Nunez. 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Rio Ruiz, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher,
coming to the plate now, Rio Ruiz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-2 the final total today. The Boston Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Martin Perez earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.